You're listening to the Dark Side of the Mic podcast with James
Nothing says no balls like your wife putting you on a diet.
and Austin.
Everybody's a freaking idiot to some extent. Some people are dumber than others.
Barely in the shot. I feel like we need to scoot the fuck down.
All right. You try to put
Get your
me
ass
in
in
the
the fucking corner,
wall. I know
bro.
you try to put me always in the corner and against the wall.
You get your ass in that goddamn corner.
What's the motherfucking deal?
Oh, we're live? This motherfucker. Nah, I'm
We're
just kidding.
live. Live at 5.
Dude, why does it look different?
Hey, everybody. Because you need to slide down.
No. It's perfect.
It's good,
It's
right?
perfect, dog.
All right. Dark
talk
Side of the
about-
Mic, episode 160. We're on to another, what do you call it?
10th.
10th of a number, yeah. For those of you that don't know, my name is James.
Yeah, it's Austin.
And producer Drew.
We got Drew on the ones and twos. We're back from a little break, you know.
Our little hiatus.
Get a little social distancing going on there, you know.
Not just social distancing, but social gathering.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like gather something to socialize. We've always said that though. We spend a lot of time together and then we ain't got nothing to talk about. Then, you know, you take a week break and then I've got a fucking head full of shit to talk about.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's get to it. You were off for a week.
Fucking more than that, dude.
Yeah.
A week and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably like fucking like 10 or 12 days. It's 13 days.
Damn.
It's fucking
Almost
so.
two fucking let's say 2 weeks.
Dude, it felt like I was off for a weekend. Really did,
It
dude.
went by in a flash.
Dude, like that.
And then you went back and you felt like everyone else was off too.
Everybody else was off. Fucking COVID ran through the shop and motherfuckers
God
getting
damn,
hurt.
you gotta say the C word. That's how you're gonna put us on.
He's gonna
on
get
the
us
block.
muted.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Do they
blocked.
have protocols over there for that?
Huh? I mean,
No?
they don't care. No, I don't know. It's different nowadays, you know.
I know a place like that.
Yeah. But man, other than that, dude, like I really did have a lot to do. I did a lot, got a lot done, cleaned up at the house and shit, and we did my birthday jump, which that was fucking amazing. The water was warm, so everybody who was being a bitch that didn't want to jump.
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
it
the water
cold,
was warm.
The water was really warm.
That's when it was all windy as fuck, right?
It was like 40 something degrees and the water was warm. I stayed in. I stood in there actually the whole time waiting for people to get there. I did.
Oh, you were already wet.
I was in the water before we even jumped. Because I was like, I want this water to be even warmer. So once I get out,
You just
my body
wanted
will
to
get
jump
cold
by
as fuck.
yourself. You were going to be like, I didn't wait for nobody.
It's like, charge it to the game. Y'all don't want to be my friends.
Here, that's my day anyway, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it was 12 days later. 13 days later, whatever.
Yeah.
who's counting, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
We had a blast, though. We
Third
hung out.
annual?
Third or fourth?
I think it's third. Because I didn't
This
make
is
it to the
third.
first.
Yeah, we made
And then
it
I
to the
was
second.
for sure I
Okay.
made it to the second.
Second one.
Yeah.
Shit, man. You never know, man. There's all sorts of surprises whenever you come to the jump, man.
Yeah.
I gave away $500 to everybody who came.
that from that pile of money you had.
Hell yeah. From that big old stack of bread.
Fucking bet.
Andrew, why are you
Hey.
commenting on from your page?
Because I can't comment on here.
Why?
Because the chat's off. That's what we were just talking about, bro.
Oh, what was it out for?
You know that noise where you're like something disconnected?
Yeah.
That was a chat.
The chat.
Why?
So I got a chat on.
know.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
the
off
chat
of
from us?
My face, yeah.
We're fucking blocked.
Probably had to log out from that program and then log back in, but we had already started the stream.
Yeah.
We in here like swimwear.
Yeah.
Another
that-
day on Dark Side.
That one day was fucking windy, dude. Like
Oh, it was hella windy. dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
this
crazy,
fucking
bro.
There's like fucking limbs and shit falling on us.
dude, this fucking sign over there at work. You know how like they have the establishment's name right in the front, like on the top, like in
Yeah,
stone.
yeah.
And then on the left side it says barbecue. On the right side it says sausage. The one that says sausage, like the wind, like, and it's like a thin like plywood.
Mm-hmm.
The wind like cracked it in half, dude, and it fucking like landed on some dude's truck. fucked it up, dude.
Got a check.
Shit.
Fucked it up.
Insurance.
So I'm talking about shit.
Yeah.
Let me
Damn.
know.
Hey, yeah. We said what happened to my truck.
I gotta
Insurance.
park
like
my
a
white
mother.
car over there.
I was like,
I have a brand new Ram.
I was thinking like, dude, if somebody had been walking and like it would have like probably killed somebody, like if they were like elderly.
Dude,
you know?
this is a
You know
big
that reminds
sign.
me of, I've ever told you a story about me walking through Albertsons and a fucking light bulb falling out and hitting me.
Albertsons.
Albertsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Which one? The one in
fucking-
Austin or
It's in Austin, off like south.
I can honestly say I've never been to Albertsons.
you've never been to Albertsons?
So we used to stay up there with my best friend's brother. He lived over there, so he'd go to work and we just ride our bikes around. We went to the store to get some donuts. It's a grocery store. That's what Albertsons is. Fucking high dollar grocery store, whatever. And we were walking through one of the aisles after getting some fucking orange juice, and the light bulb just fell. Bam! Cracked me across the skull. I took it up to the front and I was like, hell yeah, we're fixing to get free donuts and orange juice. Hell no.
Hell
She
no.
was like, you okay? And I was like, yeah. She's like, all right, $12.95.
Damn.
I should be like, my dad's a lawyer.
Rob says Mexicans don't shop at Albertsons.
And yeah, he said if that would have happened to him at Christ, he'd be getting free chorizo for life.
He already does.
He went by.
He already did.
He went by and left a sign, and then this little fine, badass pin I was telling you guys about.
Oh, okay.
Feels good.
To make you write higher checks or hotter checks.
Hey,
hot as fuck.
is that the same pin you were talking about the last time or no?
Well, this is a newer one, but yeah,
Oh,
this is the same
one?
design. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I remember you like,
I forgot.
hey, my girl used it, and then I was like, hey, where's that pin? Here's a fucking pin.
Yeah. She was like, what did he come by for? And I was like, oh, he left another pin. And she's like, let me have it. And I was like, nah, you can
Fuck
get that
you.
other one. I was like, you get the other one.
Oh, you're saying Jackie took it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Fucking pins are a hot commodity in my house, dude. They don't last, or pencils.
I buy the Sharpie brand pins. You can get like a bigger diameter of the ball or the ballpoint.
There's something about like a pin just like gliding across that paper.
It's satisfying.
I like thicking too. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like,
Oh, like, yeah,
it's
smooth.
Check out the Sharpie ones. You get 2 of them for like $8.
it's just like satisfying.
You
Dude.
hold that bitch like gold.
They have these shit ass pins at work, dude. They're probably like 99 cents for like 10 of them.
They're the
dude.
Rose
I
Art
can't-
ones.
Yeah,
The shitty
They're the
ones.
ones. I think they're like big. I think they're with that little like dude who has like the
Yeah.
black head. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit.
yeah.
What color? Are they clear?
They're like gray, but they're like clear.
Oh,
you can
those
see
are
through.
really shitty.
Yeah, they're like
The clear ones are actually pretty good.
I like.
I
refuse.
think
The plastic clear.
I think it's all still the same fucking ink though.
Every time I think of those clear pins, I always think of the Faculty movie
Oh yeah.
where they hide drugs in
they
them
put
and
coke in
he's all snorting the fucking
He's
pin.
like, take it, man. Take it.
Yeah. Every time I see that pin, I think of that movie.
Which, by the way, was filmed
In Lockhart.
Yeah, filmed in Lockhart.
Hell yeah.
The football field, right?
The football
the
field
football
and the
field.
bus run.
Yeah.
And where that pool's at.
I was like, what?
That pool. Hey, that
Back
pool
when
was
Lockhart
there.
had a pool inside the
No,
gym.
that's the fucking bathtub, bro. In the showers, they just fucking zoomed out a lot, dog.
God damn.
No, I'm just
That's some
playing.
camera magic right there.
They also film like downtown and at one of the houses here.
And I feel like they filmed at the freshman campus too.
No scat in my pins up.
Oh
them
yeah,
on.
it was scat, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it was called.
That's called scat.
That was the
You know what
drug
scat is,
season.
right? Scat's what they call like animal shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's called scat.
I remember that dude's all like, he like snorts it and then he's all like, he's like laughing and shit. And then that dude's like, what's wrong, man? He's like, he's tweaking, man. Let him tweak. And he's all tweak. Fuck, dude.
It's a good movie, man. A good old school.
Oh
movie.
yeah, it's still good to watch.
If it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna go. Hey, let me go watch The Faculty. That's a good movie.
The first time I heard of Albertsons, going back to Albertsons, was whenever they had like, I think there was like a tornado in Austin like a while back, and they were like, yeah, they blew the roof off of Albertsons.
Yeah, I've only been in Albertsons at one fucking time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Rob makes it seem like all white people shop at Albertsons. Like I honestly got there on a fucking stolen bicycle that
Oh damn.
was in my cousin's neighbor yard. Like, come on, bro. I'm not trying to compete with you about who can be more ghetto, but I mean, I've always shopped at fucking motherfucking Weast, cuz.
Oh, Weiss.
Oh, that's where the rich Mexicans shop.
Smell like ass in that bitch. Handy Andy.
Handy Andy.
That place just smelled like.
No, I remember I used to go there, and I always thought it was so fucking like nostalgic. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's just old school grocery store
Yeah.
feel.
You
I
ain't
felt
been in
like
there
that should
now?
have been like a 1980s movie.
It's like that church connection center or some shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if it still smells like ass.
I think it smelled like ass because they didn't clean out their meat
Freezers
shit.
and shit.
Like, yeah, just
you gotta really like scrub the fuck out of that shit to get in there. Like, man, dude,
out there. I just remember, speaking of weed, I told y'all about me and Chad Forbes stealing fucking hot dogs and hugs from there for like lunch. Oh, no, we didn't steal them. We actually ate them in the store. So we were like fucking 12.
free sampling.
It's like, oh, a hug. You know, a hug's all right. It's like the little barrel.
Yeah, the little barrel drinks.
Yeah, that's some OG shit right
The
there.
little like bear, right? Oh, the
It's
barrel.
a barrel. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like
It's
barrels.
got fucking like sugar
got-
water in that motherfucker.
yeah.
And it had the aluminum foil. You just fucking pop it in.
I always tried to pull that bitch off and hold with you.
Oh, dude,
Never.
that can get pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, now you're just like, man, I had to go get a fucking TV today. Yesterday, I had to go get an entertainment center for my cousins and Kyle. Didn't fit in the truck
Why'd you have to go get it?
because I'm the fucking man, dude, and just the
Did you put it on
schedule.
the back of your
I
car?
was off yesterday. No, I borrowed my grandpa. I borrowed my pappy's truck. Yeah, so loaded it up, but the TV didn't fit. It's like a 50-inch, and I didn't know it was
fit
that
in the
big.
entertainment center.
It fits on there, yeah. We got it in there today, but that's what I did. Today I had to go back over there after I got off. Started hooking all the shit and I know my time's limited. I had to be here, at a certain time. So I was just like rushing and shit. And, now I'm sitting here with you fine gentlemen. So it's all good.
Shit, I need a fucking TV still.
Really?
I still haven't gotten one.
What kind?
A free kind.
I got one.
Really?
Yeah.
Bet. Let's
to you
talk after work.
It's on
After
here.
work. After
Yeah.
fucking finger popping each other's assholes. You know what the fuck it is, baby. Hey, is there any other way to do a podcast?
Damn. Oh, is this coming from
Chris.
Rocky Balboa? over there?
Rocky. Fucking everybody was kung fu fighting.
Oh, dude.
Ha.
Dude, the thing that I saw from that video, which was, that shit was funny as hell. Fucking Josh, dude, it's like a spotlight.
Don't say, dog. You're gonna make him so subconscious. My favorite
okay.
thing was his like SpongeBob underwear while he was like slipping. Looked like he was just like running into place, while he was trying to choke Chris. But he wasn't even grabbing him. It was like he was like, I'm gonna make it look like I'm making an effort to choke him, but I'm missing every time. It's funny.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude?
It was good shit, dude. I had fun. They weren't mad at each other. They just drunk.
It's all fun.
Yeah, they just start slapping each other every other weekend.
Yeah, for real, right?
Did you see that Texas Monthly? They're bringing that.
Oh yes, I seen that barbecue fest.
Yeah.
Same weekend of my
2022.
fucking wedding too.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, November.
Yeah.
I didn't see the date, but I seen they were bringing it over. There's supposed to be 50 of the biggest barbecue establishments are going to come to Lockhart, so that's pretty cool.
So I guess we're having our fucking guests stay out there. Stay in San Marcos or something.
The festival has been held in Austin for the past like 13 years. And
Why the fuck were they having it in Austin? Why don't they move to Lockhart?
Exactly. I don't know, man. That Texas Monthly, they normally do like an annual top 50, and they kind of left out a lot of the places here in Lockhart on this last one, and a lot of people were all. There was like a big ass debate on the discussion group. Surprise, surprise. People saying that they don't know barbecue, and that all these new commercial places are paying them to list them and stuff like that. But
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Barbecue, I mean, Texas Monthly is a business.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, everybody thinks, oh, hey, it's a magazine or whatever. Yeah. But they get sponsorships.
They should do like a 5 or like rank barbecues like every 5 or 10 years. Don't you think? Like every fucking year?
I'd be more interested in looking at that magazine or reading anything if they had like a centerfold or just like a charcuterie board,
The coochie
but
board.
of like like all of like a bunch of briskets and like barbecue meat, just like a centerfold, and be like, this is Smitty's, this is Kreitz, City Market, Blacks,
Like all in one picture? Like
in
all
one
together?
picture, but you can like visually compare them all. That'd be, I don't know. I just think it'd be like sexual. Make
a
it
fold out?
sexual, but like a centerfold. But then you have all the tops up there, and you'd be like, oh, their brisket looks like this, and that'd be more interesting.
Yeah,
to
so
me.
it's going to be November 6th.
Yeah, my shit's on the 5th. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Oh, no, the 5th. Yeah, Saturday
Yeah.
the 5th. And Sunday the 6th.
You gonna be out there, Drew? Or?
Nah, I'm gonna be
Motherfucker better be out the way. Hey, I'm done playing this shit, boy. He's gonna be like, hold on, let me turn in. I'll be over there in a minute. And we're all fucking, Andrew will be here. You better be bringing some sausages or something, boy.
Better be bringing some of that good sausage.
That duck sausage. That's cool though, man. Like bringing some new shit. And they've had some like, I forget what Michael Jeffrey was telling me about the Hill Country. What was it? The thing that you were in?
Oh, the Hill Country Cook-Off Championship.
That's what you were in, right? Yeah, that. And then
Who's Michael Jeffrey?
You know Michael Jeffries?
I
told you about him? Oh, I'll tell you about him later. I don't want to talk about him while he's on here watching. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things.
You were saying though about the.
Yeah, they just have like all these different new barbecue things other than, you know, Chisholm Trail cook-off or just like the local cook-offs. Like how they're bringing in more kind of like publicized and like popular events to our town for things that Lockhart just knows already, you know. Not saying that Lockhart's the best, but
Yeah,
we're pretty experienced
honestly,
when it comes to barbecue.
That time Drew was cooking and we went over there, like that was like my first time at like anything like that.
Oh, that's just a blast,
Yeah,
dude.
man, it's cool.
fun.
Especially if you go like the whole weekend. Dude, everybody's drinking the whole weekend.
The whole time. You ain't gonna remember shit about it. You be like, man, you remember when you ate my brisket? I'm like, brisket? What you talking about? All I remember was just drinking beer after beer.
He's like, tell him my brisket's the best. Tell him. You're all like,
Yeah,
what?
man. Hey, we had them dudes come down from Dallas. They were drunk all weekend.
That was pretty funny, dude.
They had our ice
like, "Did you
chest
try that
full the whole
brisket?"
time.
So when Andrew's homeboys, I think
Hey, when I went to the Dallas game, they were there because one of them had season tickets. So they all went to the game.
This dude was
like,
asking,
damn.
Andrew just pulled off one of his briskets and he was letting everybody try it. And he comes up and he's like, hey, man, did you try Andrew's brisket? Like, I don't know
In
why.
his hands, though. He had it in his hands.
Yeah. I don't know why the fuck he said it like that.
Yeah,
That
speaking
fools
of
were crazy
you know,
because they were all
things,
drunk.
things coming to our town and whatnot. You see, they started construction over there on the new Terry Black's barbecue that they're going to be putting.
Where?
It's over there on 180. So say you done cross the bridge, you're going out of town on 183. Right after the lights, across from
The funeral home.
no. Well, yeah.
So going
The
towards Louis?
spot, right across from the spot, Larry's little vegetable.
Yeah, they own that. That's where they used to carry their pits at. They used to have a bunch of fucking barbecue
Yeah.
pits there. And they just put their meat. Their the fuck's it called? The wood. God damn, I
the
can't
wood?
think. Yeah, they used to put their wood over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you got to let the dry or whatever.
Kier.
Yeah.
Kier.
So
Here.
so yeah, they started clearing it out today. They literally started today, and they got a lot done clearing out that land and shit.
Yeah.
And apparently it's gonna be a Terry Black's barbecue.
And,
It's a fucking
and he's going to be right in front of the Black's Barbecue sign, right?
It's a small ass unit.
Isn't there a sign right in front of your house?
It's down the road.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's across the street, right?
Yeah. On the if you're
On the southbound side.
east side,
Yeah.
east side of 183. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the east side, but
Yeah.
the sign's on the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The southbound side.
He used to meet me on the east side. I got kids, man.
Hey, that's a really
Don't
small,
judge me, bro.
like literally small like area right there.
I thought it
guess
was
he's
at
gonna maybe
first.
buy.
But it goes back.
I was going to say, if you see what he has on Barton Springs, like, that's not that much room. And he does a lot of business.
Well, I mean, I
too,
guess
man.
if he goes into that field back there,
Yeah. Yeah, they were like back there, like there was like a little gate and shit in there. Dude, there's like houses like right next to it, and they got like the fucking property marked off, and they're just like doing construction right there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was
They're
like,
gonna-
dude,
that's gonna
Every-
create a fucking traffic nightmare right there.
right there.
Right there where that like transition of one road to another road where it's already a bitch to get on.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have these fucking people turning in and out. And then, let alone the construction that's going on.
Yeah. But I mean, fuck, dude, like another barbecue place here in town.
That's all we need.
And then, fucking, that's what we need, more barbecue spots.
I'm telling you, that's all we need for Lockhart to really make it. It's barbecue. And the same family on top of that.
True. It's different from Blacks here in town, but I mean, dude,
It's more of like Rudy's.
honestly, dude, like Terry Black's goes hard as fuck. I haven't been there in like a year or so.
The one off of
Yeah,
Barton Springs?
but yeah, we used to go and play Pokemon over there at the auditorium shores right there. Walk around, then we'll go hit up Terry Black's. It's expensive, but it's fucking
I
good.
think it reminds me of Rudy's barbecue.
Really? I've never been to Rudy's.
Really, Rudy's? I feel like Rudy's is not like
this
good,
motherfucker.
good barbecue. Man.
Really?
Really? Rudy's?
Damn, Rudy's.
Fucking Rudy's? You gonna do them like that?
Rudy's is like.
I mean,
real-
Rudy's is good. It's just like
real
it seems real commercial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking convenience store. You just walk in. Bing. Hey, what can I help you?
Rudy's? You ever been to Few Shacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Used to go
liked
get
it.
chopped
I
beef
liked
from
it.
over there.
I liked it before it burnt down. Remember, it used to be on 80
Did
across from the Fazoli's.
It was.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it
They
used
did.
to be there
Where
and it
fucking
burned down.
Cane's is.
Yeah, where Raising Cane's is.
Yeah.
It used to be there, and I would always go because they had the 10 sandwiches or whatever for $5.
You know this motherfucker smashed 9 of them.
Damn.
Hell yeah!
Instantly before he left the parking lot.
I go to my mom, ask for 20, go get the 10 burgers for $5, go drop her off too, and let's go.
That's a bet. No, that's
Yeah.
crazy though. I remember that. I remember a few Shacks and it would always say Lockhart sausage on the sign. Right?
Yeah, I
It
think so.
always said Lockhart sausage on the sign.
Yeah.
Now they the Hayes County barbecue.
Yeah,
They bought it. And that's actually my coworker's brother-in-law that owns that.
the
Hayes County's pretty good.
the one
I like Hayes
that
County.
is off
Both of
of
them. There's two.
35 now.
There's two. There's the original.
They
Yeah.
built that big ass building over there, Hayes
Over
County.
there by Audio
It's
Outlet.
got an enormous
hold
parking
on.
lot.
The Hayes County is over there by Audio Outlet.
You mean? Are you talking about San Marcos Barbecue
San Marcos barbecue
on Hunter
Sorry.
Road?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then there's
that's good too. Shit.
then
They
there's
got
also
this-
the one where a few Shacks used to be.
They got this burger. It's called the Buddy, and they put like brisket on it. They cut a sausage in half, put that shit on top,
That's
pickles, all that.
It's
shit.
like you remember Mad Jack's? He used to have that twisted brisket sandwich.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just like that, but on sourdough.
that
bread.
dude, Matt Jax. He goes over to Kreitz like periodically. I think he buys like sausage or something from him. But he has.
He
his,
buys
his wood.
He
yeah,
has.
he buys his wood,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think.
You're right. He has his place over there in like Colorado, I believe.
Yeah, Cloudcroft.
Yeah.
It's like
Let's
10
take a
hours
trip,
away.
bro.
Let's go, dude.
Record
Is
a
it in New
podcast over
Mexico
there.
or is it in Colorado?
It's in New
Oh,
Mexico.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's New Mexico.
Yeah.
Cloudcroft, New Mexico. My buddy
New
Dustin
Mexico,
actually just got back
Colorado,
from
same
there.
shit.
He,
I was gonna say, Gibby's wife always goes over there, right?
To where?
To Cloudcroft, Mad Jack's.
Michael Jerry said, "Who's the scammer on here?" Fucking,
Who's the scammer?
fucking
on
talking about Mikey, dude. Fucked up, dude.
Damn.
Fucking assholes.
here? Guys, tell us your favorite barbecue spot in the
And
comments.
argue with who you don't think you
Yeah,
disagree
just
with.
start argument.
Argue with who's the best one.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's start an
who's got
argument.
the best sausage?
And why?
Yeah.
Don't you fucking tell me Chisholm Trail has the
We
best
went to,
sausage, dude.
Fuck Chisholm
God,
Trail, bro.
I'll get back to that. We went. I told Chris I want some sausage with some cheese, right? So let's go to Smitty's, run it real quick, get some.
Hey, next time,
We'll go.
I got you, bro.
Dog, but we have stupid. So we go and dude, she ordered me ribs just as, like I was in the restroom. She's like, "Oh, I got you some ribs." Damn, they fucking sucked. But you know,
Damn.
Smitty's is hit or miss.
From
too
where?
sometimes. From Smitty's.
Oh, okay.
It's hit or miss sometimes. Like it was like they put them on and they cooked them too fast because them hoes was fucking fat, you know. And so it was really chewy. It's rubbery.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of times, and I try to like when people come through, like I try to educate them on like how to order because if you don't specify, they'll give you whatever, dude.
Yeah, they give you whatever
And
fuck
so
you want.
like I'll if they're
You
like
just tell them brisket, they're
Yeah,
gonna give you whatever.
yeah.
Fuck. They're gonna give you the fatty shit
dude,
at the
they'll
end.
give you fucking
But then
scraps, bro.
speaking of Chisholm Trail, right? So I was on strike from Chisholm Trail, and I was like, oh, I'll wait a while.
You're on strike for like 5.
Oh, dude, I ain't been to
All of
Garcia.
Lockhart?
I ain't been to Garcia's in like 7 years.
I haven't been to Guadalajara in 7 years.
Hey, that's justifiable. Though.
But so I was like, my buddy Dustin, I was hanging out with him, and he's like, man, let's go get a chopped beef. I was like, cool. I was like, I ain't been in a while, and I was disappointed the last time. He's like, oh, they've gotten better, and I should have fucking known from him saying that it was not better. Because it was like they stored their chopped beef in a 5-gallon bucket, and they finished it the day before, and everything at the bottom was just soaked in grease, and that's what they put on my fucking sandwich. I bit into it, and I was like, bro, I told him, I was like, how's yours? And he's like, it's not good. I fucking took 2 bites, and that was it.
Was it like
Man.
salty as fuck too?
It was salty as fuck, and just it was more oil than it was meat. You know what I mean?
Man, that sucks because you have memories of when it was good. You know?
Oh god, it was so good, and there was so much meat on it.
Yeah, and they're cheap.
Fucking
you
$5
got
for a
$5.
chopped beef aside in a
that's
jumbo.
I guess one of the unwritten dark days in Lockhart history was when Floyd's sold the establishment to the family that is now Chisholm Trail and stuff, and I feel like, honestly, I'm not hating, I'm just giving my honest opinion, I feel like the quality went down and the price went up.
It did.
Oh yeah, it did. Because that dude, he's from Houston or something, and he owns a bunch of, I want to say it was Sonics, the guy that bought out Chisholm Trail.
Wasn't it like the Alvarez family or some shit like that?
No.
I thought they owned the Sonic here in town.
No,
Hell, they're all fucking related. I don't know who the fuck
he owns a bunch of them in Houston. Because remember, I came in and talked to the guy. He's like, "Oh, I'm buying it out. I want to refix this
the
and
family
fix that."
that runs it though, they went to school here, like the girls did. I know.
Oh, really?
I don't.
Yeah.
Capellos.
Oh, okay.
That's their last name.
I don't know.
I can't talk.
I just
I'm not
remember
talking
that
shit
dude.
on them.
Whenever
I'm just talking
You
shit
know
on
what we
the
need to
restaurant.
do? We need to go on a barbecue tour because we do bring up barbecue, so we need to go possibly talk to some owners and like.
everybody's got to bring up Dobbs, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's another. I was gonna bring that up. So
R.I.P. Dobbs.
that's another dark day in Lockhart history, dude.
Oh, yeah,
fucking
man.
when Dobbs shut down, and of course the story behind it too. You know what I'm saying?
It's got the
Dude, I would have drugged that bitch out to the courthouse, fucking strung her up, and fucking throw tomatoes at her, bro.
I didn't hear this story.
Yeah, you did. I know you did.
didn't.
I got to throw some hints about. So apparently there was a person,
There was a woman
a female,
working there.
Yeah, working there. You know, Mr. Dobbs.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to write this in the comments, go ahead. We don't control what's in there. So she was sleeping with Mr. Dobbs, who was married.
Right. I heard about that.
Yeah. And that's the
If
reason.
Mrs. Dobbs found out, and
Because I think
The
that
camera.
they owned probably.
I know exactly what happened.
They owned like
I know who it was
they were
and
like
everything.
50-50, right, on the
I think so.
establishment. Or whatever.
Dude, I've heard a lot of different stuff about that. I heard that her dad was like the reason. I don't know. I'm sure everybody else that's on from Lockhart in here. Oh, Texas Burger
We're
too.
we're getting down.
They're just like,
They're stirring
no,
that
they
shit.
fucking did this and the fucking family. Like, I don't know. I heard there's some stuff having to do with like Golden Chick and her dad.
what, feuding or what? It was a feud or what?
No, like her dad used to own Golden Chick and sold it and then started out Dobbs and then
Dude, Dobbs went so
No,
hard.
but-
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Bro.
Dobbs was harder than any.
I don't know. I'm
by far.
we all know who it was. Yes, sir, Thomas.
Everybody knows.
Fucking bitch ruined our whole life.
Yeah, hey man, Mr. Dobbs, he just had his Tinder in the wrong gravy, bro. Fuck.
Hey, that's why he still got money because he started Tinder.
Is it true
his Tinder.
that Dobbs exists somewhere else? Is that true? I have to find
I
that
heard
out.
of that.
Well,
That's the case.
yeah,
Care package, bitch.
for
Or a
sure.
road trip or something.
sure.
Okay, whenever I think of like a really good chicken tender, other than Dobbs, go Opal.
Oh, dude, you know how I feel about Oba.
Opal chicken tenders are fire.
still haven't had
Have
the
you
chicken
tried them
tenders.
deviled eggs?
Yeah, Amanda said they were fire from Opal.
No, I haven't.
They have deviled
you
eggs.
serious?
I didn't even know they existed.
It's a 3-pack and it has like some like chili oil on
It's
it.
a Korean barbecue, Korean chili barbecue,
Chili oil on
sauce.
it. It's like
Dude,
really
Opal
red.
bits.
Looks like really red grease.
I feel like a lot of
chorizo
people in
grease.
Lockhart are sleeping on Opal. We're working on doing an episode over there, and by
So
say working,
I'm gonna suggest that Opal opens an actual restaurant because it's too hard for me to go in there and get lunch and not get drunk.
you know what they need? They need like
Drive-through.
table service, like
Oh yeah, instead of going to the bar.
yeah, because it's
I went in
it's
there and
kind
I
of
was
an
so
inconvenience.
confused. I
It's
was
kind
so
of-
confused on
It's kind of
what do you do?
Were you sitting down like at a table and nobody came to you?
No, I walked up to like kind of the bar and I'm like, that's my first time. I was like, hey, it's my first time. Oh, okay, hey, cool. And then I'm just standing there and they're walking around, getting people's drinks. I'm like, hey, so what do we do? Oh, well, you just go sit down. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Come order at the bar. And I'm like, oh shit.
Man,
And I got kids. I got to look at the menu. I got to figure some shit out. And
You like Rusty
that shit
Rooster?
didn't work.
Rusty Rooster's good too.
You know what
They
we should
got
do?
some fat tenders.
So we should do like a barbecue series, like where we go around to the different ones, and then we should also do like a fried chicken where we go.
could do like a mukbang at each one.
Man, over there going to
Yeah.
Dallas, there's in Burleson, Texas, there's a place called Babes. I go over there every time I go to Fort Worth or Dallas. It's you buy the chicken and it's unlimited sides, all you can eat sides. They got cream corn,
You know damn well you
mashed
gonna
potatoes,
the fucking
gravy.
side.
Hell no, their mashed
Motherfucker.
potatoes
I'll be
go
like, hey,
hard.
let me get one tender.
Dude, I noticed like on the side note, I noticed like watching the show and shit. I noticed like whenever I laugh, like he just said something funny, like I just like shrink down, like I'm like, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to quit doing that.
You look like that
so
fucking
stupid, bro.
like that meme of that that weird face. What's it called?
That's funny, JP. So there's a Dobbs fried chicken in Costa Rica.
God damn!
Fucking fly us out, bro.
He fucking moved there. That's where he moved to,
Dude. So you saw like the fireball shots he gave me on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know no other way to thank him but Facebook. You know, us millennials. The guy was trashed.
JP was?
Yeah.
Where'd you see him at?
I went to Bevy's a little bit before closing just to get Jackie likes to drink Malibu, and I was drinking beer. And so got her.
You saw the fucking drunk guy at the liquor store and more liquor.
I was like, well, I was like getting started, right? And then like
He'd already been started.
he was coming through the drive-through. I'm not saying he was driving, but he was coming through the drive-through.
Hey, you want a little slap and pickle?
And then he's like ordering, and then he sees me, and he's like, and then we like lock eyes, like we notice each other at the same time.
Y'all start fucking each other.
He's like, hey, dark side of the mic. And like fucking the you know, I was like, hey, what's up, man? Blah blah blah. And then he's like, you know, whatever, talking, and then he's like, hey, give this guy some fireball, I'm gonna pay for it. And I was like, badass, dude.
Like that.
Fireball.
Get it, got it. The fireball, I'm gonna pay for it, man.
Give the motherfucker the fireball.
Hey, you sound like Joe Pesci off of Home Alone.
I was like, appreciate it, man. He was all shit. Hell no.
We need to put a fucking camera on you, though.
Hey, he's cool as fuck, man. We should have that guy on one time. Hey, you know when we should have him on? When we do the shots for donations again.
Oh god.
Which man, dude, I want to do that, but then I don't want to do
I'm
it.
down, dude, for whenever.
Are we gonna? Is that gonna have to be like? I feel like that's gonna have to be a garage episode.
Yeah.
Can't be here.
Absolutely. Maybe we can get like a big enough area. Like we can do like a living room episode.
A whole living room.
You do it at JP's living room and play the PS5.
I'm gonna be, oh, where's it at? He's gonna be like, let me go get it. And he's like, oh, my son's playing it, man. He's just gonna like keep stalling.
It's just a bunch of fireball stains all over it.
Oh, damn. Spilled all over it. Shit. I miss Sports Grill. Is that All-Star Grill?
All-Star Grill.
Right? Is that what he's thinking of?
All-Star Grill.
Old Keith.
Over there by
With Guadalajara.
Guadalajara used to be.
God damn.
you like that? Did you like that?
I don't even
Fucking
remember
hell.
eating food.
Oh, that was before me.
Oh,
That was before him.
Yeah, before I came to Lockhart.
before you made your grand entrance to
Before I
Lockhart.
came to Lockhart. There's
like,
always been
wow.
there's always been Guadalajara. I
Yeah.
just always heard about it. Oh, hey, there's
Yeah.
Texas Burger.
I liked it when it was fucking
All-Star
Mr.
Grill.
Gaddy's. That was so long
That was
ago.
before me.
No, was it?
I don't remember
eating
that.
there,
I don't
bro.
remember that, dude.
Where was Mr. Gaddy's at?
Right there where Guado is.
Really?
Yeah.
That second floor up was like where all the fucking games were and shit.
What?
I don't remember that, dude.
Oh, the little seating when you first walk in. Damn, man. Lockhart fucked up losing to Mr. Gaddy's, man.
No, they didn't, because that motherfucker ended up being trash.
Really?
Damn, son. Thanks for getting rid of that one.
It was bad.
Nah,
Well, I guess
don't
Lockhart
remember.
people work there, so.
So
I mean,
I
They
wanted
used to
to
serve beer at Pizza Hut here, dog.
I wanted to talk about something that I seen on Facebook and bumper stickers and shit like that while we're on the topic of Lockhart and bringing establishments and festivals over here to Lockhart and stuff. And we've talked about this before.
no, it's
but
not Fireball. It's Powerball. Like Powerball. Give me one of them Powerballs.
And so the bumper sticker that's floating around, and we've talked about this before in the past. It's "Don't Austin my Lockhart."
I need that.
You know what I'm saying? I know I saw you had commented that and
I
stuff.
love that shit. I first seen a version of that. It says "Don't Dallas my Austin." I seen that during South by Southwest during 2013, and there was fucking stickers everywhere in Austin, on the walls, on the fucking stop signs, all downtown. On
Should
people's
make a
cars.
sticker, dog.
So before
Somebody already has.
I ask like what you guys think the meaning behind that is and stuff, I think behind it is like it's just like the growth, like people moving here, the traffic, the
I don't think it's
establishments,
necessarily
like the crowdness. You know what I'm saying?
The gentrification.
That's what I took from it. We need a definition. Can you tell me the country of origin? No, but I was like,
Whitania.
and I'll get your opinion, Austin. And
You will.
Oh, you fucking will. You bet your ass.
You
that.
gotta sit here and like it.
But I was just thinking, because like we get a lot of the what do you call it? Like, I mean, just like spilling over from Austin over here into Lockhart. And I'm like, dude, it's kind of like, it's just natural growth. I feel like if that's, what in fact it does mean, which it's up for interpretation, but it's like, dude, like, I mean, Lockhart, it's not the same now than it was when we were growing up, and it's not going to be the same for our kids when they grow up. It's going to be, I mean, dude, over there on San Jacinto,
it's all generational, man. It changes
by the Blue Bonnet and all that, dude. Everything's going up. Apartments, like over there on 142 heading out of town on the right side, they're starting to build more apartments or some shit. Like, it's just constant.
It's a porno
growth,
shop
dude.
right there across the street from that intersection at
Let me know when
142
it
and
fucking opens, bro.
Mockingbird.
It better be a VR.
Man,
Do porn shops still exist?
I don't know.
What's the point, right?
I mean, yes, there is still, like the
for
one in
like-
San Marcos. What's it called?
Zone D.
No, the one next to the Planet K.
Oh, that's closed down.
Oh, it closed down.
Talk-
Oh shit, that's last time I remember.
Talking to town.
Oh, that place is
Hey, that
gone.
bitch had
Well,
sticky
there's,
floor.
Hey, dude,
there's still the ones in Austin. I mean, there's still a lot of them.
at Planet K, dude, we went in there one time, and I was just like checking out the little sex toys section and all that shit. And this dude, there's like I don't know if they still have it, but there's just like a big black like rubber cock they got. It's just like sitting there like that.
Where?
And this dude, he goes, "How can I help you?" And he goes, "Pah!" He just like slaps that bitch.
Where's
And
this
I was
at?
like, dude, at Planet K in San Marcos. I don't know if it's still like that. I haven't been in there in fucking years, dude.
Dog, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
beats the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
he like slapped the fuck out of it, dude.
He
I
told
was
you
like,
that?
wow. Yeah, he's
Did
like,
he
how
start
can
laughing?
He's like, how can I help you? Pah, nah, he was dead serious.
And he slapped.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't need that.
He's just like just sitting here beating my big black cock.
Yeah.
God damn.
Man, with the not gentrification, with the don't Austin my Lockhart. I think that's more of like, I agree with what Alex said. It's more of like the hipsters coming into town and trying to create their own atmosphere here, which that's fine. Create your own store. Don't try and create our downtown into like a fucking hipster outfit whenever this has been Lockhart and it's always going to be Lockhart. But then there are, I'm sure, the motherfuckers, which they've been like that in politics forever, that don't want Lockhart to grow. Like, we've had plenty of chances to get big restaurants here, but it gets shut down because you got all these good old fellas.
Good old boys.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good for
These,
it's
old
good for
school
Lockhart, right?
people.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
But when big
Sorry,
businesses
Thomas.
come to Lockhart,
God damn it.
when big businesses come to
Big
business, when they come to Lockhart, it brings more money to the community. But I mean, a lot of people they want to keep the square, the same way it is. He laughing at.
Fucking Matthew is stupid as fuck.
What'd he say?
dude, I went behind there. When Movie Gallery was closing down, and they were just went on a sale, dude. They were like selling everything. That was the only
I just
time.
can imagine this little motherfucker. Hey, I used to go behind the wall at Movie Gallery.
He should go to the
Like
little
just,
to the beads.
motherfucker thought he was live. Just, I seen her ball. Sorry, that was funny. But yeah, I mean, we have no option or no choice of us to grow and Lockhart to change. But I mean, don't try to hipster out Austin and then it didn't work for you, so you move to the next town.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a fucking.
No, you moved to Austin and it was too damn expensive. So now you're trying to do
I mean,
your
that,
idea.
or like, what do you call
Over
them?
here in
Those
Lockhart.
people that like they want to be homeless and they're don't really need to be homeless. No, there's a such thing. What the fuck are they called? Transients.
I was gonna say moochers.
No, transients. Like that's what they do. They rely on other people for their income, and they just move towns
Yeah, dude. Old
they
Pal.
find a spot where it works.
Old Pal brings in like a lot of like out of town people. Like when I'm in there, like
They do a fucking bus, bro.
when I'm in there, I almost don't even like recognize. Like, there's a lot of times where I look around, I'm like, who are these people, dude? Sometimes I'll like start talking to someone that's there at the bar, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm from Austin, or I'm from out of town, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? But I mean, I think it's good, like, hey, come to Lockhart.
I've been in there before, and it's like I'm cool with like the hipster like outfit look, whatever. I'm like the crowd, but like I was just like,
I was gonna say, what, you blend in with
this
your
is not
crackers
even
or what?
fucking Lockhart, dude. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, the motherfuckers be like, oh, what are the bars open? Everybody like, the lounge. And I'm like, I'm going to follow these fools and see what they do whenever they walk in. When they just see like the real Lockhart. They're just, oh, you don't have PBR?
Maybe I'll go to the lounge at 12.
Yeah. Or just walk by the front door, you know what I mean? I mean, we love the lounge. Shout out to lounge.
Yeah, I'll tell Big B I sent you.
For real, right?
Hey, man, what's up, bro? Hey, we should have that fool on.
Big B? I already talked to him about it. Ain't got there yet with you. I'm still cracking up about Matthew. I used to go behind that wall in movie gallery. Hey, fucking Michael Jeffrey, it was a curtain. How did you know?
So what did you guys determine is the best barbecue in Lockhart?
Dude, we can't read all of Thomas's comments. I can't.
What do you mean?
It's not showing.
They like cut off, right?
Yeah.
Just to
Which one?
all of them.
I got him all right here. Good.
It says it brings in more money,
Maybe you
but it
gotta-
also
Mr. Caddy's.
Fucking report that bitch.
Okay. He said, Austin invites you to lunch at Old Pal, and as it turns out, it's just whiskey.
Oh, because they were fucking, the kitchen was shut down.
That sucks, dude. I would be so pissed off,
was
dude.
pissed.
That's like probably like 60% of the time when I go in there, that's what it's for. It's for the fucking food.
Oh, dude, honestly, the only reason I go in there.
You like
Well, I
that
mean-
boom boom or what?
Oh, yeah, it's good, but
good.
they're old fashioned to fire.
Tight. They make it just so you like.
Yeah, I want cherry juice though. They don't put cherry juice.
Okay. GOBF not working for some reason. I got a couple topics. So I know this was like probably like a lot of last week, but what the fuck sprung up this new wave of 10-year challenges? Like I felt like we just had a 10-year challenge like 2 or 3 years ago. You know what I mean? I know damn well it wasn't 10 years
I thought
ago.
it'd be like every year you do like 10 years. Oh, 10 years ago, this was me.
Yeah, but why would you do it every year? I feel like you don't change that much.
I don't
Like
fucking
maybe
know,
if you
bro.
do it every 5 years.
I'm not the fucking 10 years.
Yeah. 10
I
years.
saw first time I ever seen it was this year.
Who's behind this shit?
I did it right
fucking
afterwards.
Zuck.
Zuck. Oh no, what is it? Meta.
Oh, Metaverse. Zuck the cut.
Suck the cook. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was like, dude, like, and it was just like, there was a point.
Was there one 2 years ago?
I feel like there was 2-3 years ago.
I don't ever remember doing one at all.
Until this year.
I did one. Yeah, I did one this year. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I saw it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I do have a bunch of pictures of me and Crystal 10 years ago.
for sure.
You know,
I feel like it'll be, so when we do one, or, you know, our page does one, it'll be the Dark Side of the Mic 10-year challenge. You know,
the only 10 years old.
there'll be some new new faces.
They're gonna be old as fuck.
all new people. None of us are even on it. Just some random motherfuckers, bunch of motherfuckers from Venezuela and shit.
Wow, motherfucker. Bunch of caravan motherfuckers.
Bunch of motherfuckers living in a van down by the river and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dark Side of the Van. We're down here by the Rio Grande, man.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't know, man. I was like, I just like that for a while, like literally, like I was just like scrolling, and it was just like 10 years.
Because you clicked on the
10
hashtag,
years.
motherfucker.
No, I didn't.
You were just going through nothing but 10-year feeds.
I was like, get me out of here,
Dude, you know, a lot of that shit, it's just for fun. I mean, if you would have said that, if you said it was like not too long ago, I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
But then there's just some people that are fucking pricks. And they're like, fuck a 10-year. What about 25 fucking years? But I'll
me.
beat you forever, fool. Like,
Fuck, 25
Did
is
you do that?
forever.
No, I didn't speak on it. I didn't
you
say
know who I'm
nothing.
talking about, right? You see them? Like, God damn, get over yourself. So there's so many people out there, they're so full of themselves, and they just think they're so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, they run the internet.
Don't ruin people's. No, it
You
wasn't.
know what
that.
the bad thing is some of these people, if they would post their 25-year picture, people would think different of them because they were a totally different person.
For sure. I did see some good ones and I enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, you don't look that much different. And then, you know, other ones I'm like,
Like,
dude.
bitch, that was a year ago.
Yeah.
You know?
And then I'm like, fuck that 10-year challenge. Put your pussy on live, bro.
I give you $1,000.
lips on live for 25.
Hit the Cashapp, no told me. But yeah, man.
I send you $12. Put your pussy lips on
Here
live.
comes Austin running.
Like, hey, shut that shit off. Shut that shit
Fucking
off.
phone just starts fumbling.
We in the Beamer.
Y'all nigga thought I'd never be in the Beamer.
God. Dude, we just dropped like 5 people from starting to say that.
Dude,
I
so
think we got 2 extra though.
Bastrop's on fire again.
Who
Oh
started?
yeah,
Texas
that was
Parks and
yesterday.
Wildlife,
That
man.
was yesterday.
Is it like contained now or?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
I didn't hear no updates on it.
Do your job. Let us know. I guess as of last night, it was like 0% contained, but you know that was.
Yeah,
last
well, I
night.
saw it. There was 10% at one point. I've seen it later on.
I would just go home. I'd be like, it's gonna fucking sleet and all that tomorrow. Hopefully, I guess that's why I'm not a firefighter.
No, man, I think it's more of the fact that
I'm like, God's gonna put this
like,
out on
what was
Thursday.
it, 5 years ago, whenever they had that big ass fire, or however long ago.
Hey, Bastrop's all 5-year challenge.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
well, actually, I think if you did the 10-year, it would be the last time they had that big ass fire.
really,
Yeah.
Why the fuck is
Y'all are fucked
Bastrop
up.
always catching on fire?
bro? Because they got all them pines, bro.
All them old ass trees.
Got dried up ass wood.
We got dickheads.
Dude, it was a prescribed burn, so it was like supposed to be controlled by Texas Parks and Wildlife. So they had firefighters out there doing it.
Dude, imagine being like, oh yeah, this is contained, and then like,
No. It's like, hey, let's start a fire. Cool. Let's just ignore the fact that our fucking hats won't stay on our head because it's 35-mile-an-hour winds. You know, go ahead and keep starting this fire. Dude,
just got out of
how does
control.
fucking fire spread, bro? Fucking wind, cuz.
Yeah, they had last
It
week.
says as of 11 hours ago, it was 30% contained.
We need 60 minutes ago.
I'm trying.
Need like fucking
This ain't fucking 60 minutes.
He's all 2024. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about
Let me call my FBI guys.
I
Hold
know.
on.
I heard this motherfucker works for the government.
Austin swears. Okay.
State your credentials. It's like Fast and the
all right, I
Furious.
got
Whenever
y'all.
he's all like, "This is special agent."
20
And he's
minutes
looking
ago.
at Vin Diesel.
Hey, 20 minutes ago,
I need
There you
Captain
go.
Planet.
58% contained.
58%.
Hey,
But
you're right,
more than
Matthew. We need
780
fucking-
acres burned.
We need Captain Planet, but not the one that fucks everybody up. You seen that parody of Captain Planet? Y'all gotta watch that shit. He's funny. He's like, I'm just gonna plant a tree, and then he starts turning people into trees. You never seen that one? With
It sounds very familiar. I
with
haven't
the
seen
fucking.
Captain
It was a
Planet forever.
parody.
Was
Oh.
it like a
I haven't
robot
seen it.
chicken one or
It
something?
was a Don Cheadle, I think.
Don Cheeto.
Don Cheadle, was it Cheadle?
Don Cheeto.
Don Johnson.
Don Chito.
Don Tito.
Don Chito.
Don Tito.
Don Cheadle. That's it.
Don
Right.
Tito.
Matthew knows what I'm talking about.
fucking
Sitting
retard.
fucking the Cheeto burrito guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't bash.
Hey,
Don't bash drop my Lockhart. Oh, dude.
Damn.
Jesus, cold blooded. Joe Gonzalez.
That's
you
it's funny
COVID having
until, like,
motherfucker.
It's funny until like bad shit starts happening to people. And then it's like, fucking karma's a motherfucker. and then we're all gonna be like, damn, you remember that shit the motherfuckers were commenting? That's crazy. 10-year challenge hashtag.
Hey, what was I gonna say? We gotta talk. We get the NFL playoffs are going on.
He said long
Damn,
dong
man, I knew you were
silvers.
gonna talk about this.
We got to, man. We've been talking
fucking-
about it.
All right, well, y'all go ahead.
I'm disappointed.
I'm gonna talk to a man about a
Well,
horse.
I thought you were gonna want to talk about your team, dog. What happened?
Oh, I got you. Hold up.
So Drew.
What's going on, man?
So Drew.
What's going on?
How okay? How were you feeling on Saturday or it was Sunday?
Dude, I was excited when the game started, and halfway into the first quarter, I was already pissed.
Yeah.
Dude, the penalties, man, I don't even know where to go, man. They weren't playing right. Stupid penalties on us. We had over 100 yards in penalties against us.
Yeah.
We lost by 6
Like
points.
over 14, I think.
And then Mike McCarthy's fucking clock management. It goes on Dak too. He or whoever, I guess Kellen Moore, whoever did the last
you
play.
got yourself on there.
No, let me put myself.
Let him see this frustration.
Man, whoever decided to do the last fucking play,
That
because
draw.
it was in there. Yeah, he didn't even look to throw. He just fucking ran it. I mean, I understand. Yeah, he ran like 12 yards.
Yeah.
Slid, Instead of stopping, fucking, whatever, then he goes to the fucking get it because you got to get a ref to touch the ball. They got the fucking ref from the end zone to fucking run over there. Man, it was bad, man.
Fuck you, Mickey. We're talking about this shit.
Hey, just hearing it off the headphones is funny because he's like, "Fuck you, Mickey." Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, but on Saturday, the Raiders blew out.
Yeah, this super wild card weekend wasn't freaking weekend wasn't like it didn't kind of live up to it. I mean it's great to
for
see.
all the teams how close they were rankings wise. I thought the games were going to be a lot better.
Yeah,
I would have never thought Raiders. I knew it was going to be a good game, but I didn't think they were going to get.
I thought the whole season was going to be better.
The Patriots.
Dude,
lost their ass.
Well, we'll move on, but let's just the Cowboys real quick. Dude, how the fuck?
I'm trying to switch the conversation.
Like, how the fuck are you gonna go? Like, you have this badass season, you have all these expectations. You gave fucking Dak.
What?
You gave Dak toilet paper roll.
That fool Matthew's on a roll tonight, dog. Hey, move that fucking paper towel roll, dog.
It's some napkins.
It looked like he just had that motherfucker just got boogers, bro.
Yeah.
It's because fucking Austin be spilling shit over here.
So they have like this badass season. Dak's fresh off the injury. He has this big ass.
Well, see, at the beginning of the year, he was injured last year. He didn't play. We come back. Everybody's like, well, how's he gonna do? How's he gonna do? The first real game against the Buccaneers, he comes out and awesome, beats everybody's expectations. They're like, he broke his ankle. No, he's running, he's good. He did good, and then he got injured, and then that's when we started losing. We had our 3 games losing, and then, then they win a game. They win against the Falcons, demolished them. Okay, we're on a roll again. Then we start losing again, and it's just, man, it was a roller coaster.
Yeah. I mean, like, just how many times, dude, it's like they look promising. And honestly, like, with all the bullshit aside, like, I was going for the Cowboys because I wanted them to meet up with the Packers. Hopefully the Packers win this Saturday night against the 49ers. Are you guys
gonna fucking win?
Are you guys cheering for the Packers, because
I'm going for the Packers because the 49ers, Amanda's uncle, he likes the 49ers, but he's a Cowboys hater. So he has every fucking jersey in there. If you play Dallas, he's wearing that jersey. So I was like, man, we at least have to beat the 49ers because I don't want to hear this shit. And no, they fucking lost. And then he waited 17 hours, that motherfucker, and then he started posting memes and shit.
He waited 17 hours.
17 fucking hours.
At least he gave a little grace period.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I guess he let me cry for
Yeah,
and he had
12
that
hours.
shit clocked in.
I had to set some rules with the kids because, we're like a house divided. But I was like, hey, guys, because I didn't think I was going to be home for the Cowboys game.
Oh, shit.
But surprisingly, I got off early. And I was like, look, because I didn't want my son. And I was like, if you're not a fan of the Cowboys, don't be clapping against them, nothing like that, because they'll start fighting. And I know how salty I get when the Packers are losing. And my girl's son, she's like, yeah. And I'm like, dude, this ain't even your fucking team, bro. Girl's like, chill out. I'm like, you fucking chill out. Next thing you know, there's a hole in my drywall. No, I'm just kidding.
He's just doing it just to piss you off. Or
Yeah, they just like to fuck around, but I'm like, and I will say, like, I probably do take a little, like, I mean, fuck, I'm invested in it, dude. Like, I've been waiting for a fucking ring, not as long as you guys, but since 2011.
I mean, hey, at least we have rings. There's a lot of teams. Well, look at the Bengals. This is their first playoff game.
Win in 31 years.
31 years.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying, this year when you text about it, that's the first playoff winning text of the Bengals.
Yeah.
Or even going to, the playoff win.
They've never been ever?
Well, no, because 31 years ago, there was never a phone. Phones weren't or texting wasn't invented yet.
Since
Fucking
just
a clause.
They're just putting it into perspective.
The playoff clause.
The last time that they were in it, we didn't even have fucking texting.
Hey, so based on the way the season ended, is there any changes that you would like to see as a Cowboys fan, whether it be the head coach or whatever?
I mean, everybody's talking head coach. Michael McCarthy, he's out.
Are you
That's what
agree with
everybody's
that,
saying.
or?
Man, I do.
Yeah.
You
want him out?
I wish we would get somebody like real player enthusiastic, like Sean McVay or somebody. Is is entertaining to watch on the sideline and knows his shit. You know, is interactive with everything. He's not just there. You know, I feel like he's kind of like Jason Garrett. Yeah, Jason Garrett at least was clapping, but he's just standing there with his fucking
And he defended the draw play too. You know what should have happened? I feel like in that last sequence.
Okay.
So if they were running the draw, and then he should have slid earlier.
Oh yeah, he
should've-
should have slid because it was a first down.
Yeah.
He should have slid 5 or 6 yards, just to have that 2 more seconds.
Yeah, and then also too, like, being that he slid where he slid and he got up, he should have recognized, like, fuck, dude, there's no time to spike the ball. Let everybody know, like, fuck the spike, hike the ball, and then just go for like a Hail
for the
Mary.
play, yeah.
Go for the play. One
Yeah.
final play. At least give him a chance.
Yeah, one, and because
know?
spiking is just gonna let you. They should have already had a play in mind. They should have already had a last minute. This is the go-to.
I feel like it just wasn't. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't practiced.
And
They
that's
didn't
what
practice
everybody's
that shit,
talking about. Yeah, that you always practice these worst case scenario drills because you need this to be mind like quick reflex. This is what happens.
And then
they didn't have.
Of course, he gives the ball to the center, and you're getting paid all this fucking money. You're in the top 3 contracts in the NFL, along with Patrick Mahomes, and I can't think of the other one. Like, dude, have the football knowledge that you have to give the ball to the referee.
Yeah,
jog down the field.
He gave it just to the center. Yeah.
And then here comes a ref, like, bumps him out the way,
and then holds it, watches everybody, wastes like another 2 seconds.
I think he spotted it twice. Yeah, wasted a whole bunch of time, dude.
Fuck,
I would have been pissed, dude. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And
dude,
then
that was the longest 2 minutes. That 2 minutes was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And the whole time we're yelling, we're screaming, we're booing, it was just crazy.
Football, man.
That last 2 minutes, because we got that interception. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my God. And then they called it back, and man, it was.
Oh, because it touched the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like,
exactly.
Man, that was the craziest 2 minutes in football.
Exactly what they needed.
I feel like that was the wild card weekend game.
Yeah.
There's so much shit happened during that game. It was crazy.
For sure. So this Saturday, Green Bay Packers playoffs start. They're playing the San Francisco 49ers.
So you think they're going to be rusty?
I hope not. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Rodgers is going to be rested. I think everyone's going to be rested, and they're going to be ready.
That's just what they say. When you get the first round bye, you either get rested or you get rusty.
Yeah.
If
we're going to win the Super Bowl, we're going to win the Super Bowl, man. Of course, I hope they do.
Y'all against the 49ers. Yeah. I hope y'all would win.
Yeah. Debo Samuels, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's
Give
good.
it off to him. I'm looking forward to it. It starts at like 7:20, so regardless if I work all day, I'll be home in time to catch the rest, and should be good, man.
Yeah, and then Bengals and Titans.
So I fucked up on Saturday. I thought the game was on Saturday. I asked to get off early on Saturday.
I was wondering, you cooked all that food Saturday.
Dude,
I'm like, damn, they're not even. I was like, damn, who the fuck is gonna watch?
My girl got pissed off, right? Like, so I had told her, I had seen somewhere, dude, that the game was on Saturday. So I was like, I'll get off Saturday, man. And so I got off early on Saturday, but like 12:30, which is when the people go to lunch. So basically, like, if you're not working all day, you just cover lunches, which is from 12 to 1. And then once they get back at 1, you can leave. And I found out at 12:30. Me and my buddy were talking about it, and he was like, "Who plays today?" And I was like, "Cowboys and Sun." He's like, "No, Cowboys play tomorrow." And I was like, "No, dude, they play today." Yeah, and he was like, "All right," and he like checked, and he was like, "They play tomorrow," and I was like, "Fuck, dude." And so I told my girl, I was like, "Dude, they play tomorrow," and she's like, "I fucking knew it." She was all like, "I was wondering why people weren't posting about game day today, and not even the Cowboys posted nothing." And then she was all like,
"So is your girl Cowboys?"
She's a Cowboys fan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, I should have known better than trust your word for the game or whatever. And I told her once I got home, like, she wasn't mad or nothing, but I told her, I was
you
like,
should say, hey, I'm not a Dallas fan.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I was like, I don't keep up with those motherfuckers.
Those fucking motherfuckers.
Yeah. But I was like, dude, I was like, when I read your text, like, I just summed it all up, and this is what I read. I was like, you stupid son of a bitch. Like, that's literally like what I got from it, but it was all good, man. I fucking made 2 racks of ribs. I made some
I said you made a lot of food. Those ribs look good.
Dude, kids tore it up. Yeah, they were good. I feel like I made them better, but they were good. I made some menudo on Sunday for the actual Cowboys game.
Fucking big old pot.
Some menudo.
Kids tore up the
some
fucking
nudies.
I don't know, man. Like in the past, like so I smoked those ribs for 6 hours.
Okay.
And I got the little recipe or method, whatever, from this dude on YouTube. He does it's called a 3-2-1 method. Like, so you season them and all that shit, throw them on the grill, smoke them for 3 hours.
And rap for 2.
Yeah, wrap for 2.
And then unwrap for 1.
Yeah. But while you have them on for 3, like there's like this
You're
little.
supposed to spritz it with applesauce or apple juice or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I follow that dude then on TikTok.
Yeah. I don't know if it's.
Pretty sure.
I'll show you.
Yeah, because he does an episode where he talks about people making fun of him with spritzing.
Yeah, they're good though. I mean, by the time they were done, like I fucking just yanked that bone out. I've heard people, it's not all about falling off the bone, you know, but they were fucking good.
Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong, that they're good, but on like comp, they want it to be together.
Yeah,
They want to bite it, and you see teeth marks, so it's like soft but firm, you know, still
okay.
together, but
tight.
it's
Totally.
Firm.
But I mean, hey, I'd rather have them fall off the bone. You know, you don't need no teeth to eat the meat. What is it?
Chill out, Betty White.
I'd rather make a sandwich.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm talking about? Get like the rib meat, make a sandwich.
Oh,
out of it,
yeah.
like a
What?
fried
Try to
sandwich.
make a McRib or what?
No, make a fried sandwich out of it. You know what I'm saying? Get some really nice bread.
Damn, Betty
That's right.
Crocker. Give us an update on these comments. People be talking. Damn. All right. So many conversations. Sure, I talked and watched by other teams. I just want to see the
Inside
Bills
drama.
Mafia. Us Cowboys fans, blah, blah, blah. All right, you lost me at us Cowboys fans. We paying Zeke too much. They are paying Zeke too much. Dude, Pollard, bro, like, I feel like he's just been, like, doing the majority of the work.
Oh yeah,
you
him
know?
and Clement, man. The game before, Clement did good, man.
Yeah, Rodgers. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's debate on, if he's coming back or not.
Yeah. Do you know? I mean, have you heard anything? I guess you're not gonna hear anything until
Did he text you?
they're out. Yeah. Did he text you
Yeah, he was
have
like,
y'all
"Hey,
text and
honey,
conversation,
on his
Nah,
OnlyFans
man,
or whatever?
I mean, I feel like the relationship between him and the GM, Brian Gutekunst, has been repaired. I don't know. I think
I feel like that's just for the playoffs.
I think he's focused on this year, and I think we got a good chance to win it, man. I really do. But then
Yeah,
again,
man.
I've said this the past 3 years, so it's just heartbreaking, dude. When you're like, especially when you make it as far as the NFC Championship and you lose by a field goal or whatever, you're like, dude, we're like seconds away from going to the Super Bowl. I've had my heart ripped out by them plenty of times, dude. I put up with Brett Favre so many years, so yeah, that's that.
That's another story.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, so you got Bengals moving on, Bills moving on, Buccaneers moving on, Niners moving on, Chiefs, and the Rams.
Did you watch the Steelers game or
No, I didn't.
no?
I watched a piece
Yeah,
of
no,
it,
I
and they
don't
were
even
losing, and
remember,
I
like,
left.
I didn't like follow none of that shit.
That was Billy.
Well, hey,
No, I don't even know when did they play.
I think it was
Sunday.
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 Sunday night.
Yeah, that was the 7:00 game.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, I didn't give a fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. Just like I was gonna comment to Andrew and tell him, I was like, the way Steelers season has been, like,
Yeah, I mean, they
Let's
barely
play-
squeaked.
let's
I mean,
play
I'm talking
shitty.
about squeaked into the fucking playoffs.
let's play shitty, let's get hopes up, then let you down, then let's get your hopes all the way the fuck up just to make it bigger
Well,
disappointment.
he said before, like he put out a statement and he was all like, nobody takes us serious. He's like, we're not gonna do nothing. We're just there to have fun. So let's just go out and
said
have
that?
fun. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, dude. Of
course,
And
'cause
then
he's retiring.
Najee Harris, he's the running back,
Yeah.
rookie. He had like shared it on his Instagram and he captioned it. He put, "Nigga, what?" Hey, but then he deleted it.
Oh,
you know,
shit. Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
But I'm like, dude, like that's not something you want to hear from your leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want to hear like, hey, let's go out and try our best.
What?
And
You thinking Ben was like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to cut it
might
off.
be, dude.
It-
He's probably like, fuck, we made the playoffs.
It's like,
He might have been going for that time.
yeah, it might have been just
Because he had already, think about it.
Yeah.
I had already seen his last game. Supposedly, you know, everybody had the signs. He was crying in the middle of the field. You know, his
He's like,
last
I'm
home
not
game.
crying again, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I'm already done. My mindset was, I'm already done with this. You know, fuck. Why did I get into the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you get your head already committed to being done, like,
Yeah, I think he was.
then you
That's why
gotta
he
get
probably
right
posted
back
that
in-
shit.
You got to get back in there and be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like it's time to start again.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger though, hell of a career, man. You know, in one of the great franchises in the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, they're right up there with 5 championships, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah. Pittsburgh.
And
is.
I didn't like him at first, like I've said, but you know, he has my
he
respect.
grew on you?
Yeah, he's had a hell of a career.
Oh yeah, man.
So you know, props to him, man, and you know, definitely Hall of Famer. you know, when the time comes. Come on out, you. I'm not saying that.
That shit was funny as fuck.
I won $25 off of Josh Russell. I took the Rams.
It wasn't hard.
I saw him making bets, but I saw that he didn't want to pay up.
I wouldn't make a bet with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
don't
either.
trust him.
Make a bet with him. Hey,
I mean,
if he
you
wins,
can't-
fucking Irene shows up to collect.
Oh yeah, she'll collect.
gas money.
Hey, Crystal's out there for you. Who? Large Marge.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make a bet on somebody who you pay to bring you beer and then wants some of your beer.
Yeah. Oh, you witnessed that too, or what?
I was there
He
with
was there
Austin.
whenever that motherfucker was drinking my shit.
Yeah, I showed up. The beer was already brought. You know, so we're sitting there. He's like, he keeps going back to their fridge. You know, getting beers. When I was there, he drank 2 of them from their refrigerator. Well, then next thing you know, hey, he goes in there and there ain't no more in there. And he, hey, Austin, can I get a beer? It's like, goddamn, man, this is my beer, man. I fucking paid for it. I actually paid you to go bring me the fucking beer. I was like, damn.
Yeah, where's the beer? Oh, it's already been
Oh,
brought.
Crystal put you on blast. 6 rings. They got 6.
What do you mean?
She's saying, what would be
Steelers.
6 rings, sir? Because it's already
okay.
6. I'm pretty
Steelers
sure I
got
was going to
6.
say that, but I didn't want to.
I just know we
They
kept
got
them.
that black and yellow. I think that's when they won, right? When that black and yellow song came out.
I just know we kept them from getting one in 2011.
Just riding that motherfucker till it's dead.
Yeah. Fucking beat a dead horse, huh?
Fuck it, dude.
And I'm talking about me.
We got Boba.
That guy.
Another episode of Book of Boba Fett tonight, too.
Oh, yes. I didn't get to watch it this morning, man.
Dude,
Sorry.
I'm hoping to watch
Did you watch
tonight.
it?
Man, I'm gonna let y'all down, man. No.
It's not good?
No. Yeah, it's good. I watched. I'm on the first. I think I'm like almost done with the first episode. I just
not
watched
even
it
that long.
I just watch it like before. What is it, like 30 minutes?
The first one is 32 minutes. The
Yeah.
second one is 49 minutes or something.
Okay, yeah, I'm almost done. Well,
With the first episode?
he's like having, yeah, dude, like fuck me.
Fuck.
Dude, I watch more porn than I watch Star Wars. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But
Goddamn.
y'all can discuss it. I mean, like I'm not gonna.
I don't
I'll
even
let
remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking gassed. I'm tired as fuck right now. I can't think of
There it is.
what.
Got one.
There you go,
We
that.
got a.
Are you saying because I get tired?
No, it's not a podcast unless you say I'm tired.
Oh fuck yeah, because dude, yeah, because 8 o'clock. I usually lay down like 8:15.
Oh
It's already
shit.
getting
But,
to bedtime.
No, it has been really good. It's
I mean, I feel like they're...
the more and more I watch it, I don't really like the character that plays. I mean, the actor that plays Boba Fett.
Really?
I think he's
Tamara Morrison?
I think he's a horrible actor.
Really?
Horrible. I think he's like trying too hard to be the character, but then they pull out fucking what's his name? God damn, what's his name? The Mexican dude.
Oh, Danny Trejo?
Danny Trejo, and I was like, fuck yeah.
You're like, fuck yeah, machete!
I was like, I thought he was gonna start beating the shit out of fucking Boba Fett.
Well,
But
I mean, I feel like he's in there
Oh
under
yeah, we were talking about that.
pretenses,
It's,
you know?
yeah, it's gonna be
'Cause
fucking
well,
Jabba.
he brings an animal. Well, then Boba has like, oh, hey, I'll be back, you know. So then he's like, hey, he'll be back. Or wait till he gets back or something.
Because
Oh,
they're
don't
saying
worry,
that
he'll
he's
be
like
back.
starting. That he's trying to put out that he's like already attached to him. But I think the Hutts are trying to set him up.
Yeah. Especially because they already sent
Leaving
up.
the gift there and sitting an assassin.
Yeah.
A big stupid motherfucker.
Actually, man, you know what? He's going to be back, man, because his costume is badass.
Yeah, it is pretty
As
sick.
soon as you see him in the second episode, you're like, that motherfucker's coming back. Because that motherfucking costume is... It ain't no CGI bullshit. Like, that's
Like,
some...
that's a legit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? His name is BK.
Okay.
BK?
Black
Uh-oh.
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
He's got a name. He's a gladiator.
Get there, dude. It's cool.
It's good, man.
Did you see that Moon Knight trailer?
Yes, it looks good, man. That's gonna be
Moon Knight, that's the dude with the... Like the
Yeah, it's like a
crescent moon thing.
on his
But he looks like a mummy, like rap.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, but he's got like the picture, what do you call it? The poster, the movie poster, right? It's like his hand holding the half of
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
yeah.
a series.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it? It's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
Dude,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. MCU's finna put out a bunch of good shit.
Oh yeah, but
Hey,
it's like a
Ben.
real dark because he's
Ben.
I mean, but I mean, for a minute there's kind of been like a short gap between. I mean, I wasn't interested in What If, so that kind of left me a gap. And then I've watched. I got onto the.
Because you didn't like cartoons.
No, I just didn't like the fucking. If it was animated, it'd been different. I think.
It was animated. If you mean if it wasn't animated,
like Japanese anime.
I don't get offended, but like, because I remember you were like, oh, it's a cartoon, but I was like, dude, fucking animated series, bro.
because the cartoons for kids, you know, animated
I
series
feel like
just means it's
whatever.
animated.
It's fucking.
It's animated series.
Not real.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know when people are like, "Oh, you watch that cartoon?" It's like, "Oh, you fucking watching cartoons, bro?" Like,
No,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
cartoons.
Yeah.
I still fuck with SpongeBob.
I feel like cartoons are like Animaniacs, Bugs Bunny. Am I wrong?
Animated.
What's the difference between
I don't think
animated
there's a difference.
series
It's all cartoons.
and a cartoon?
Well,
I just wouldn't call it a cartoon.
Okay, so this would be like saying Rick and Morty is a cartoon.
I would call it a cartoon.
You would? Okay, but would you let kids watch? I feel like the difference is kids are okay to watch cartoons, but animated series, some of them are real mature. You know, like
I mean, I guess.
like Rick and Morty is some
I'm just
weird.
still gonna call it
third off
cartoon.
shit.
I don't mean to offend you.
No, I'm not
I'm still gonna
offended.
call it a cartoon.
I am offended.
That's a lot to say. Animated cartoon or animated series.
What are you,
Cartoon.
lazy? What are you, fucking lazy, bro?
Fuck yeah! Why would the fuck?
Fuck out of here,
Why
dog.
not say it easier? Just it's a cartoon.
You're fucking
watching this
you're
cartoon.
fucking American is what you are.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking lazy fucking American, dude.
Typical Americans, right?
Guys,
I
tell
mean,
us
it's still a cartoon.
Oh yeah, but anyways, Moon Knight looks good. Man, there's so much stuff coming out. It's gonna be.
What did
crazy.
I call them? The essentials.
Oh, the Essentials. He's like, hey, did y'all watch the Essentials? And we're like, what the?
I've
fuck?
been fucking thinking about it the whole time since I watched it. I was
Hey,
like,
now that you fuck me up, what's it really called? I can't even
remember.
think.
Extraterrestrials,
Eternals.
Eternals, the Essentials. Did you watch the Essentials? Me and Andrew did. James, you need to watch it. We'll talk about it next time.
Okay, so here we go.
It's a really good movie,
go.
but it does lose you.
Let me tell you
You're
what
like,
Google says.
What's Google say?
Animation refers to a technique of photographing successive drawings or positions of models to create an illusion of movement when the film is shown as a sequence.
It's animation, right? That's what you say?
Yeah. Animation refers to a technique of photographing successive drawings or positions of models to create an illusion of movement when the film is shown as a sequence. Cartoons can either refer to a drawing or a television program or a film made using animation techniques.
So I guess it's the same. So you can call it a cartoon. That's what
can,
that's
but
what
I'm
you
gonna
just
be
read
like-
says.
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't that big a deal.
It sounds more mature. No, it's not a big deal, but I mean, come on.
believe
We
it.
are on a fucking podcast. I'm not going to be like, if I go to work, I'm going to be like, hey, I've been watching this cartoon called What If. I'm just not going to say that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just me personally.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's all right.
It is
It's-
fine.
it's
Yeah,
all right.
it is, right? Yeah, we're cool. We're good. Okay.
Cut this motherfucker off or something.
I just saw your voice. I just heard your voice getting high pitched.
No,
I was
just
like,
it's okay.
fuck it,
James.
I'll match it.
It's okay, James.
No, it's fucking not,
You
bro.
watch animated
It's
cartoons.
fucking not. Okay,
Hey,
so
well-
is Dragon Ball Z a cartoon?
I mean, technically, yes.
No, it's not. It's
I'm
a
saying-
fucking anime.
But by
Right.
what you said, it's
But
an animated.
anime is short for animation.
I need Alex Joseph in this bitch, dude.
It's a fucking.
Besides that, what else y'all been watching?
So if it's not live action to
It's
you, it's a
animated.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
I just want to know where you come
just
from.
like that's the way my mind works. It's either one or the other.
Yeah. So it's either
I
a
mean, if
cartoon
there's-
or it's a live
So
action.
you could go even more in depth to like so many multiple things.
What's Toy Story?
That would be like fuck. I don't know. And then like for a while there, like I thought that shit was like claymation because it looked like it. You know,
Yeah, that's
What is Toy Story? It's like
it's
3D art.
I would
know,
say
it
it's
looks
computer generated because
CGI. JB, it's okay to watch cartoons, James.
Yeah, but I mean, I think like when I think cartoon, like Rocco's Modern Life.
That's an inappropriate cartoon.
Yeah, it is a cartoon nonetheless. I'm not
I'm saying
saying
it's
that.
oh, it's
appropriate.
computer animated.
Computer.
What?
Anyway.
That Toy Story.
I think
Oh,
we're
yeah.
thinking way too much into this.
No, these are
Just
the discussions that we
entertainment.
need to have.
Cartoon animation. Cartoon depicted
Yeah.
entertainment.
Okay.
It's 2D animation.
Yeah, that's what you were talking about, like 3D animation.
Yeah.
Like for Toy Story.
To each his own.
Oh yeah.
Now you're talking about Toy Story.
Hey, on Dark Side of the Mic, we can agree to disagree, right?
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong
Hell
with that.
yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you that it's not a fucking whatever.
It's not a cartoon.
Just because you call it that doesn't mean that I don't want to call it that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't call it that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get a big old hard dick for it and be like, oh, fucking computer generated 3.46982 animation with the dilly
Adobe
on the
Adobe
back,
2.5.
backed with the 42 precision Dolby fucking.
I'm sure that if you created it, you probably would, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but that
Yeah.
would be a different.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But there's just a difference from like, say, like watching Ren and Stimpy to like the quality of What If. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference in my opinion.
No, I hear you.
Because
But if you were trying to explain to somebody who doesn't watch those kinds of shows, how would you explain to them?
I wouldn't, because it just doesn't matter to them. If they're like, I don't watch that shit, then I'd be
I'm
like,
not saying
okay.
they
No,
don't.
like
if
say-
you tell them, hey, I was watching What If, and they're like, what's What If? You would say what?
It's animated.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an animation, but like animation, like a cartoon. No, not a fucking cartoon.
No, I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get that
I'm
worked
just
up
saying,
about
like,
it.
to explain it to somebody who doesn't like watch shows like that. You know?
Yeah, I would say it's an animated series based on Marvel or whatever.
It just cracks me up every time you say it.
And if they were like, oh, it's a cartoon, I'd be like, nah, it's not like Ren and Stimpy or Rocco's Modern Life or Doug or Rugrats. You know what I'm saying?
Tom and Jerry. It's not like Tom and
Because
Jerry.
it's the quality. You know what I'm saying?
Quality. So there you go. You can say better quality animation. I don't know.
To each his own, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Dark Side of the Mic, we get along and we agree to disagree.
Still a cartoon though.
In your opinion.
Not in a hateful way. I'm just saying, to me, it's just a cartoon. Like I'd watch it.
Yeah.
And I tried to watch it.
I
tried watching multiple episodes too, dude. Because you told me the first one wasn't that great.
But it's just cool that like these
There's
different
alternate-
like they fucking killed Robert Downey Jr. like 4 or 5 fucking times.
5 times.
Yeah, and then you have like a Marvel Zombies. Like, how does that come to fruition?
It's just like the alternate thinking of
the multiverse.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they just went off of. Apparently, there's a comic book run of What If, and it's all these crazy scenarios.
That's where that was drawn from, wasn't it?
Yes, and then there's also just Marvel comics have been through so many iterations. There is a Marvel Comics zombies like comic issue line or whatever, and then they just pull from all that from everything because there's been so many multiversal stuff in comics. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's cool, the multiverse.
Do y'all think that shit's like all like confusing and shit, or is it
as far
like
as what?
Oh yeah,
just
it
the
is.
multiverse?
It
you know,
is.
like with Spider-Man and all
I mean,
that shit.
I think just a little bit, just like how Andrew was asking about Eternals, right?
Yeah, Eternals.
Eternals, like where that lines up, but then he didn't catch the part where they actually did say where they were kind of at in the timeline. So like once you understand like the timeline and where the different episodes or different shows pop in, I mean, I guess it's not as confusing. You know what I mean? Then you could kind of like go back in your timeline in your mind and be like, oh, this is where the fuck it's happening. But then on the other side of the world, like this is happening too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't
because I
think
feel
it's
like
that confusing. It's-
Eternals was UK oriented, you know, and then Marvel is more United States oriented, you know. I don't know.
Oh, you mean like the position of?
Yeah.
the-
So I feel like we don't
fucking
see
threw
shit
me off for a
going
second.
on
I was
over
like,
there.
UK. Yeah, because it was.
Yeah, all this stuff is the UK.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the big thing everybody's talking about is everybody's going into like,
Bitcoin.
multiverse stuff.
Yeah.
DC, the Flash is going to be multiversal. The
Oh, because they see that it's a.
Have you watched Peacemaker?
yes, oh, that's an awesome.
I heard it was
show.
good. I haven't
I
started.
saw him
Hey,
on Suicide Squad.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
There's a
Why?
bunch of like rock songs in it,
Oh, okay.
and it's real adult themed.
This fucking DJ P needs to stop already.
Who?
Intelligent.
JP. He's like
cartoon.
intelligent cartoons. He just keeps like he's trying to stir the pot.
Yeah, man. But Peacemaker, I never thought it was gonna be what it is. It's like a slapstick comedy,
Yeah.
but with like
What was it?
weed smoking and
The Suicide Squad, the last one, right? That he was in.
yeah. Well, he was in Suicide Squad, the remake. There's the Suicide Squad, and then Suicide Squad is part 2 technically.
Yeah. That's
He's
what I
in
thought.
part 2.
He's fucking stupid as fucking.
Yeah,
He was like dumb.
yeah. Well, this one he's even worse. I feel like he's
even worse.
I feel like he's a
That makes me want to watch
14-year-old.
that motherfucker so
I feel like
bad.
he's a 14-year-old in a bodybuilder, 30-year-old body. You know.
I think I read that they have like a ridiculous like intro.
Oh yeah, it's a dance montage, but like 80s, and he's all, fucking like trying to dance, and you can tell he can't dance, but he's trying his damnedest.
Show us a preview.
Fuck no, that's why I'm not on.
Put a hump in your back and shake a roll.
No, but he's just like, he's doing some crazy shit. Everybody's
Is he all awkward and shit?
yeah, but it shows all the characters, so it's kind of cool to watch the beginning.
Isn't he just like in some tidy whities too, right?
I think so.
Fucking motherfucker. It said no wing. And he was I'm gonna watch it.
Even in,
But
I think the
when
second
I seen him in
episode.
Suicide Squad, it was fucking annoying in there. I was like, somebody smoked this dude already.
Have you seen them all? Have you seen it?
No, not the Peacemaker. I want to. I didn't know that it was out yet.
Yeah, the second episode, like the beginning first, like 10
Amanda
minutes.
says to show us.
He's in his chonus.
Turn the camera on to show
I'm
us.
gonna get in my chonus and show you.
Turn the camera.
Turn it around. No, but that's a really good show. Actually, I think it comes out on Thursdays or Fridays.
It's a
I think
series.
it's Friday. Yeah, it's a series. But they let 3 episodes go for the first.
Probably fire stick, right?
Is it live action?
Yeah, it's live action.
Okay.
Oh, then I'll definitely watch it. Then.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Hey,
for
but
that.
there's a funny ass scene where he's at the bar, and he's sitting with a girl who's on his team or whatever, and he's like, "Look, listen, I've been in prison for 4 years. Man, I just need to fuck something." And I'm like, "What? This show is fucking wild." So then she, because he's like real super. His dad's like a white supremacist god in the show. Like a bunch of people like. In the third episode, his dad goes to jail or whatever.
I'm waiting for James to say some smart
And
ass
some-
shit.
a bunch of-
Austin's definitely gonna watch that shit.
A bunch of white people get on their knees and they're doing the Fuhrer bullshit on him. It's crazy, man. I'm like, what the hell?
Why the fuck you looking at me while you saying it?
So Austin's definitely gonna watch that as soon as he gets out of Albertsons.
Oh shit!
Yeah, damn.
So tell all the boys to get their white sheets. Go to my house. We're gonna watch it.
Damn, Drew, you living a double life or what?
Yeah, I do.
You have your phone.
She always says this shit though.
She
She's
always, because I'm
like, when
telling
do
you,
watch? It's because when she goes to bed, because he's scared to watch anything.
the
that he
same
likes.
time, the same 1.5 hours she's watching TikTok, I'm watching shows.
Hey, I feel that though. Chris will be in his own too sometimes.
Yeah, I'm had to be on TikTok for
And I'll be
about an hour and a half.
I'll be laughing. I'll be watching YouTube. And I'll be like, "Hey, babe, did you see that?" And she's like, "Hell yeah!" And then later on, I'll be like, "Hey, you remember that part of that YouTube? What are you talking about?" It's like you're not even there.
You're all hell yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking tiki taki, huh?
God damn, that's fucked up.
I'm just the motherfucker sitting beside her at that point.
Did bottom line from all that, Disney Plus got it going on.
Oh, dude, they're
Well,
killing it right now.
no, Peacemaker's on
HBO
Max.
Yeah.
Because DC
Fire
Max.
stick.
Hey, it's all on fire.
Yeah, it's all on
Not
fire.
really, dude. I tried to go watch South Park while I was off, and I found like 2 or 3 like series or seasons, I guess, of theirs.
You know why?
went
Because
to
it's
watch
on
new shit.
Paramount Plus, I think.
Yeah.
And that's like really hard
I couldn't
to
find out where it was at.
to pair.
So I clicked on it, and it was
to
a
pirate.
It was a fucking cartoon, a Disney cartoon showing on each one of them. Like they got it like pirated back, but
I pirate, you're pirate.
Yeah.
I'll pirate your I'll pirate your firebox.
Have you tried food at the lounge yet?
No,
Me neither.
Oh, they
man.
got food there?
Yeah, they got burgers and wings.
who
is that where you're
cooks
going
it?
after this?
Who cooks it?
Dude. I actually haven't been over there since last comedy night, man, which was last month on the 20th. They got another one coming up next Monday, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, man.
Yeah, me either, dude. It's hard on a Monday night, bro. First night of the
Sure.
week.
That'd be cool if they did it like on a what's a good
Friday,
night?
would be
Thursday.
fucking tight. Yeah,
Do it early on a Friday. Bring a crowd in, and then have the crowd there Friday night.
yeah. Steven's started DJing and shit over there.
I've seen that.
I haven't got to see him yet because I don't know. It's just, yeah. Hey, okay, fuck. I don't know, man. Christmas fucking drained that wallet, bro. I've been just
Oh shit!
fucking-
Hey, every time you're like, I'm gonna go have a beer, fucking moss fly out of that bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking close it back
It's
up.
like John Travolta in my wallet. He's all like, ain't got no money.
Dude, tell me about it.
Yeah.
I got Christmas, drained me. My son's birthday's tomorrow, so I gotta have his party on Friday, and I'm
Do
like,
you,
man.
you guys ever like get invited to shit, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, sometimes in the past, like I've had a hard time just like telling people like, hey, I don't be like, I don't have no money, I'm broke. But I'll be like, I don't have money for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have money for that. I got money for other shit. Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I'll hit you up.
I'll be like, yeah, cool. I'll meet you there.
No, just be like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Nothing fucking gets on my fucking nerves more than people fucking calling animated. No, I'm just playing. No,
I was waiting for it. No, people call it animated.
Fucking cartoons.
No, but like when you're like, yeah, man, like I really don't have no. Oh, just come on, man, just like one. And I'm like, dude, like, what are we in fucking high school? Like, I said no. Yeah. Like I said no, bro. Like I didn't say no. I said I don't have money for that. And they're like, oh, I got you. I'm like, yeah, I got some pride, man. Like I'm not gonna go. And plus, I don't even want to go.
What if somebody does got you though?
But dude, like it's just never like at least for me, like I'm not gonna show up for one beer and be like, once you get sucked into the party, it's like, dude, you gotta treat me all night,
bro. It's
bro.
all or nothing, bro. It's all or nothing.
It's gonna cost $100.
Damn.
Shit, me, I just be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't like owing people.
Nah, I'm Gucci for sure.
Even if somebody like says like, oh, I got you, don't worry about it. Like I still feel like I owe them afterwards.
Yeah.
I rarely ever do that.
Yeah.
Just kick back,
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
scratch my nuts, and I'll eat your sausage.
We were over there at the lounge one night. we're over at the lounge one night, and this fucking dude who's just like a, I guess, prominent figure here in Lockhart. I don't know what prominent means, so I would say a dude who has a lot of money. And I had never met him, but he was just there, and he was just like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And like, you know, just started talking to me and my girl, and then he was just like, "Yeah, I own all these houses, and I do this and that. Hey, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to write a $30,000 check to the tax office and blah blah blah." And I'm like, after a while, I was like, "Dude, this motherfucker's just like flexing on me, bro." And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Hey, that's when you should tell him, "Hey, dude, I got a 10-inch cock."
Yeah, right. Yeah, be like, looks like you got a shrimp wearing a turtleneck, my guy.
Hey, you're like, "Hey, what's up? Can I help you?" Bah, they just smack the fuck out of your dick.
Yeah. He's all
like the dude from the story you said.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? That's nice. Bah, they just
sauce. You gotta come from the side.
like, bitch, you see this cock?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm telling him, and he was all like, but like after he like told us all of this shit, and I had already told my girl, I was like, dude, this fucking dude's starting to piss me off. And he's like, but I'm no better than none of y'all. And I was like, yeah, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. And he's like, exactly. And I was like, all right, dude, and just grabbed, like walked off, dude. I was like, fuck this dude. Who, him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I'd start fucking with him.
Oh.
I'd be like, yeah, I totally understand. Hey, the same way I put my biscuits in the oven is the same way you pull your pickle out your ass.
Yeah. Should've been, where's your wife, bro?
How's your relationship with your mom?
He's like, my mom's dead.
See? Karma's a bitch.
Oh, damn. Cold-blooded. You ain't Gucci, you Goodwill. All right. So, what you laughing at over there, bro?
I'm laughing at the Goodwill.
You ain't Gucci, you Goodwill.
Yeah.
We ain't Albertsons, we HEB.
We ain't Albertsons.
See, I feel like if you are like expensive, would it be like Randall's? I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I've always shopped at HEB or fucking Walmart, which Walmart's kind of expensive too.
Except for that one time. Well, you technically didn't shop there. You
I
said
didn't have a choice. I went to go get fucking breakfast with like the $10 that my cousin gave me. I was like fucking 12 years old, dude. There wasn't no shopping. There was about to be some lifting up in that bitch.
Damn it, boy. You don't work out, but there was gonna be some lifting.
I was about to go give me some hot dogs and some hugs in that motherfucker.
Hot dogs. Let's bring this bad boy home.
Nicole already knows who you're talking about. Poor old man. That's all he has to talk about. Fuck him.
Yeah.
It's the dark side of Mike saying, fuck him.
Yeah, I almost feel like you should have said, "Man, I don't give a fuck."
You should be like, hey.
You know I will. That's why you fucking lure me in.
Yeah, you should have said like, "Man, you know what? Whenever he's telling you, I gotta write there, man, I really don't give a fuck."
Like, so?
Yeah.
Should have told him, write a fucking $300 check for a tab right now, bitch.
I should be like, hey, man, let me hold 100. I'm fucking paying my rent.
Hey, man, I've been on a hard time lately. Tell me you're in charge, man.
It's been hot out here for a pimp, man.
Hey, man, I done got locked up. They took my Chevy. Old skinny black threw my tape in the toilet.
He's out. Your first mistake was buying a Chevy. Oh, dude. That really slapped the fuck out of him. Yeah, man. So, anything going on?
I need a haircut.
They said that you're the slogan for Dark Side is "fucking try it out."
It is. It is. Fucking try it out.
Fucking try it
I got
out.
$20 says you won't do it. Won't do
Eli.
what? Won't do what, Eli?
James is fixing to be at the lounge tonight.
Dark Side of the Mic podcast. Send it to the Cashapp, man. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, dude.
Do y'all know who he is?
Yeah.
I want to know who he is afterwards.
Kent Riddle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fucking prick, dude. There's a group of people in town that used to call him cocksucking, chiseling son of a bitch.
Cocksucking what?
Chiseling. Goddamn.
Chiseling?
Chiseling that chin with that cock or something. I don't know.
Goddamn.
I seen him floating around a bunch. He used to be floating around at like 3 or 4 o'clock in
So
the morning.
he's a floater.
No, I mean like floating around to different bars.
Oh.
People know him. He walks in. He's like, you know what I drink?
He's all.
Oh, so he's an entitled asshole or what? He's an entitled asshole or what?
Fucking.
I'm saying feels like he's
He's a
entitled.
foreskin nibbler.
Oh, dude.
Good one, Chris.
Damn.
Ooh.
God damn.
I'm have to go home and make sure my foreskin's still there. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't quickly walk away because he was a buzzkill. Yeah.
That dude's out there chewing on the little nugs that get stuck between your balls and your asshole.
Oh, the right there by the tank.
The tank. Not the tank.
I call it the
nugs.
tank.
It's the tank because the tank this or
Little
tank
toilet
that.
paper.
No, the little fucking little doo-doo balls.
Ooh, even worse, bro.
I'm not saying we know what this is, but it happens. I mean, we're all boys at once.
Yeah. Some of us still are.
Puskits. That's what they're called. They're called puskits.
They call what?
Puskits.
Puskits.
The little toilet paper balls.
That's the name for it.
Like on a female, whenever they wipe and a little bit stays, it's called a pusket.
That's the fucking worst, dude.
It's got pee in it.
You ever been in that situation where you're just like, you're about to go in
Don't
and
even
it's just
talk
like,
about it. Just
hey,
it,
we're
it looks like fucking like a snow ski slope. Bunch of puskets everywhere.
dude, yeah. Fuck that.
So you go to lunch later or what? You go smoke that fool. Just go walk straight in and be like, "You, I don't give a fuck."
I'm gonna have my mic still.
You and just turn around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all compliments Andrew Campos.
Just go in there and fucking
Yeah, I'm
slap
gonna be all
your dick on
auto
him.
airing mechanical 698 cool.
The good thing is you're probably not going to say it right. So
Come here, suck on this pusket.
He already knows.
You looking it up, Andrew?
I'm trying to. I don't know what that would
Dingleberries.
be called.
Dingleberries.
They used to call them tiro-leos in Spanish term. That's fucking gross, dude.
Some dingleberries.
What's coming up, man? So we're definitely gonna try and get to Old Pal.
Yeah.
Soon, but we're not gonna.
We got some special guests that we're trying to line up.
Guess.
We need to fucking actually make a list of people we need to talk to. And
Yeah,
shit
and
like
people
that.
need to respond. If we hit you up, please
Yeah,
respond.
let
Don't
us
leave us
know.
hanging, man.
Because we be putting all
Just say something. Say fuck you.
Yeah,
something.
just if you don't want to, if you
Fuck
don't,
off.
if you
I
don't
don't
want to
give
do
a
it,
fuck.
just be like, I don't want to do it, dude. Because if you just leave me hanging, I just won't fuck with you ever again. So yeah, but we got some things coming up.
It's about to freeze tonight. Everybody bundle up, stay warm.
Do you think it's gonna snow?
Fuck no.
No.
It's gonna be like my coworker said, it's gonna be a high participation rain.
Our participation.
Participation rain.
A high participation of rain. The participation.
Oh, it
chances
says
are-
they're called butt crumbs.
Damn.
Andrew be on it. What?
I don't know.
Butt crumbs,
I'm trying to
Papa.
figure out what the fuck.
That's fucking gross. Keep your cheeks tight.
Night night.
Man,
Keep
it's-
your butt
Night-night.
cheek tight.
don't even Google nothing like that because then you go in a fucking. What do
Dude,
they
you
call
better
it?
clear my fucking search history,
They call
bro.
it a. What is it called? Like what Alice went into? What's it
A
called?
wormhole.
Yeah, or whatever.
Rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole. Yeah. And then it's how do you wipe without leaving residue or some shit? I don't know.
Just a bunch of 13-year-old
Just a bunch
girls
of
trying to
bullshit
figure
on
it
I
out.
feel like if you don't want to leave anything behind, wipes is the way to go,
Wet
right?
wipes.
But don't flush them.
Don't flush them.
Don't fucking flush those
You dry
motherfuckers.
it
Okay, yeah. Do you dry it up?
After you use wet wipes.
We've been through this, dude. I fucking hit it with the wet wipes and I pat. I don't wipe because when you wipe is when
'Cause
the
you leave
fucking
puss
toilet
When you
paper.
get the
Yeah. I got a hairy ass too, so
Hey, they're asking what time does it snow on the east side?
shit. 24 hours a day, cuz. Shit. 24 hours a day, cuz. You hit me in the porta potty, cuz. Gotta wash it off.
He comes out, his fucking cock's all blue.
Oh. Gotta take one for the team, cuz. There's no
Hey, he
team.
was lapping the water
Yeah.
out of the bowl.
Oh. Hey, his head was in the bowl. It's all tranny.
Pulls out looking like the blue group.
Damn, bro.
Man, you know what? When I was little,
It's a tranny.
But that guy had to take one for the team, cuz. She's a tranny.
We came at the same time.
Sick fuck.
I come at you, you come on floor.
Ooh. Come on, you had your flare, but you had your head in the porta potty. I don't know why, dude. I've always wanted to just like get a chick and just like put her head in the toilet. Kind of like smush it with the fucking toilet seat too. Not mine.
fuck is
Not
wrong
mine though.
with you?
Not mine though, because like, you know, obviously this is a girl that you're gonna never see again. Hey, this shit that goes through my head, man. I don't know. Just had to get it out there.
that goes to the dark side.
There goes the dark side.
like-
Why are we called the dark
He's
side?
like, first I want to shit. Jason, first,
What the
I want to
fuck?
make a mountain of toilet paper and then shit on it. That way it's still above the water.
No toilet paper.
And then jam her fucking face in that shit. And then slam it.
No, but I want to have my foot, like one of my feet on the toilet seat too. So like jam it down with my foot.
And the whole time I want to be playing like a Toy Story song. You got a friend in me.
Nah, I would go for the Titanic song. Everywhere I know you go.
While he's wiping his ass with a wet one.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
God
fucking
damn.
shit.
All right, guys. Well, this is the
That
end.
went left.
Or it went right. Depends on who you ask.
Right down the center.
I'm watching the video.
Get a toilet that sprays your ass. Fuck it.
Oh, a bidet.
What if you fucking put her head in a bidet and she drowns while you're doing it?
James be the kind of ass for a blumpkin. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
You know what a blumpkin is?
Get your... Get that thing suck while you taking a boo boo. Hey, come here, girl. I'll be in the bathroom
That's
boo booing.
shitty. The old
Yeah,
rusty
that
trombone.
is pretty shitty, bro.
A rusty trombone.
That's fucking nasty, dude.
That's fucking gross.
What a rusty hook. You dirty boy.
Fish hooker.
Oh shit. So I mean, next week, anything? Got anything going on from now until we record next week?
I was supposed to go fishing this weekend, but no, not really.
Might be cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty cold.
I know, man. I my son's birthday's Friday, so we rented a game truck. It's a guy who pulls a big old trailer with all video games inside there.
Dude, you come up with some bad. Dude, I would.
Dude, I
would
don't
have
come
loved.
up. I don't come up with shit. Amanda comes up with the shit, and I just have to pay for
I
it.
would have loved for this guy to be my dad when I was growing up.
Well, because I was like, man, COVID's real bad. He wanted to go to Gaddy Town or whatever, and I'm like, dude, COVID's fucking bad. I can bring Gaddy Town to him, you know. So
You gonna have pizza?
yeah.
Where at? What
Pete,
time?
Shoot me that email cup.
my brother-in-law's house, Los.
Shoot me that email cup.
Shoot me that. He gonna,
Shoot you that Evite.
Give me that e-bike cup.
See that Evite. It's gonna be Friday at 7.
Mask,
7 to 10.
mask required.
I mean, I don't know. It's the east side. You just whatever.
Oh, here in town.
Holly
No,
Street.
Oh,
no, east side of Austin.
oh okay.
East
Side
Side 2.
But I'm from Lockhart.
We're from Lockhart.
Hey, I'll see you there, cuz. I'll see you there.
He's gonna go with his cuz cut.
Hey,
He's gonna get a Troquiano sticker.
I'm gonna
on
keep it nifty on 50 all hood.
on 55th Street.
Yeah, but anyway, so we rented this because I Googled it. I was like, man, it's going to be fucking 75 degrees, 78 degrees. Now, all of a sudden, a week later, we're going to have a fucking cold front coming. It's going to be 26.
It's supposed to warm up a little bit during the day on the weekend.
Yeah, so I mean,
48
Hey.
on Friday.
I don't know. I tried to check the weather, but Crockett Street News was
man,
just like
it was down. It just
That
said, it
needs,
just didn't have any content.
The servers have been down on Crockett Street for the past year or two. They're coming up, cut.
I want to see you out tonight. Tonight's fucking snowing, bro.
You sound like Stifler's mom, dude.
I sound like a woman.
Snowing, bro.
Hey, Finchy. All right, guys, we're gonna get on out of
I
here.
heard the only after parties happen over there at Chris's house.
On Clearfork Street. Oh
Is that
shit!
where- Damn.
Nah, that was in his house.
Oh,
Motherfucker speaking out his ass.
Ah, damn.
Fuck around, gonna get somebody shot. You gotta keep it
shit.
nifty on 50. Cut.
On hood. You 5 me?
We're all gonna get fucking blasted. Bunch of blood's gonna run up. What you say? On 5. You see how I just took that?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get on out of here.
Goddamn, all right.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been fun.
Hell yeah. All day, every day.
thank you to
Yeah.
our loyal 9
Thank you to our loyal 9.
and the other 3 on YouTube, which I can't
YouTube.
see your comments. Sorry, guys.
let me
Next
me
week.
check the YouTube real quick.
Well, the YouTube slickback, he said if Austin took off his hat all episode, he'd buy us a PS5.
Oh damn.
Fucking
But I think he's
liar.
full of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
I got fucking hair now, bitch. I do. My shit's grown the fuck out, dog.
Who the fuck was that?
Was who?
Let's go Dark Side Badass Pod. Eric Hernandez. Oh, I have a cousin named Eric
keep
Hernandez.
hearing shit.
I wonder if
I
that's
know.
him.
I'm hearing
That's
feedback, dude.
you 24/7, bro.
Dog,
Hey,
I'm hearing feedback.
it'll be like, hey, there's a fucking fly in here, dude.
I have a horrible hearing back here. All I hear is,
I
Well, look,
swear.
sorry, Paul. We haven't been able to read none of your comments.
We'll get it fixed next show.
Thundercats and
He loves his cartoons.
dude, I haven't read. I haven't read all. Like, I haven't been able to read all the cartoon. I mean,
Comments.
comments.
hey,
Sorry.
okay,
Not a blow.
back to
Not a
cartoons.
blow. I swear.
Back to cartoons. Paul said, "Is hentai a cartoon?"
No, that's porn.
Okay.
Okay,
All right, guys.
God
Well, we're gonna
damn.
get on out of here.
that goes back to the dark
Thank
side.
you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 followers.
God damn, I
we're
thought I was gonna get
like
it.
50 short. We got some good stuff coming. We're gonna try and get out there and go to some of these establishments, some of our favorite establishments around town. Maybe a little barbecue series, maybe a little fried chicken series around the Texas area. We might get out of Lockhart a little bit. You never know. Throw us some money and we can do more shit.
Put your pussy lips on live, and we'll give you $25.
For sure. My name is James.
It's Austin.
Producer Drew.
And we'll see you guys back here again next week.
Dude, my hair has grown.
Do
My
what?
boss even said it.
Huh?
My boss even